Morning. Today I like to discuss about the sum of product and product of sum, representation of the logic expressions. And these expressions are also termed as the SOP and POS as the mean term and max term. So this SOP, the sum of product, is mean term, and it is nothing but ending with ORing. Ending, this is ending and ORing. First we end the variables and then OR. So let us say A, B, C, three inputs are there, and the expression is y is equal to A dot C plus B dot C. So this expression is termed as sum of product, and it is realized that this is the A, B, A, C, B. There are three inputs, and here it is one and get the output is A dot C, and here it is the second B dot C output from the AND 2. And these two inputs are for this OR gate, that is third gate, and the final output is AC plus BC. So this one is nothing but it is the sum of the product. Here it is the summation on this plus sign, and there is a multiplications on A and C and B and C. So it is the product. So this is ending. So ORing and ending. So first ending, first is ending. Here it is the first step is ending, and the second step is ORing. So this is the SOP. Now POS is the just product of sum. So we take the sum first, and then we take the products. And these are the, say, A, B, C. A, B, C have the expression inputs A plus B, B plus C, and A plus C. So these A, B, C, these are the three inputs. And these three inputs are connected here. It is first, second, and third ORing. This is ORing, and the output is here A plus B. There is a, here it is B plus C, and here it is A plus C. And these three inputs are ending over here. This is the fourth gate, and this is the ending, and we get finally y is equal to A plus B into A dot A B plus C into A plus C. So these are the summing, that is ORing, and here are two multiplication, that is the ending. So similarly, these expressions, we have several expression can be have in terms of this POS, and these expressions are something like this: y is equal to A plus B bar plus C into A dot A plus B dot A bar. This is A bar C something. Y, another expression is P plus Q in dot Q plus R dot P plus Q plus R dot, and it is it. So standard SOP is the expression in which each terms contained the number of terms. Suppose there are three inputs, so all the terms must contain at least three input, then it is known as standard SOP. And similarly standard POS as the expression used y is equal to A dot B plus B dot C. So these are not, this is not a standard SOP expression, because there are three inputs A, B, and C, but in one terms there are only two A and B, and here it is B dot C. So we convert this given expression into standard SOP expression. The expression must have the literals and the terms as conversions from non-standard to standard SOP. How to convert is the step 1. Find out the missing literals. The first point is which terms is missing. For example, A and B. So A and B, A multiply B, then the missing term is C. Here it is A, B, and C. So missing term is A. So first is finding the literals and the AND term with the terms formed by ORing the missing literals and its complements. So suppose in first term A dot B, C is missing. So take C ORing with C complement, that is C bar, and then multiplying, and here it is the in same way are doing in step 2. Then step 3 is just formulating and solving all these 3 steps. So A dot B, it was the earlier, and here inside the bracket, these are the C plus C, the step 2 complement. C with complement C is ANDing after ORing. Here it is B dot C, A is missing, so take A along with the A complement, so A plus A bar, and then multiply with B dot C. Now, now you see why is multiplying, solving this one is the multiplying A, B, C plus A, B, C star plus B, C, A plus B, C, A bar. And we know that this A, B, C, and here it is B, C, A, the same. And the same is giving the 2 times. So the value is A, B, C plus A, B, C. Now A, B, C bar, here it is A, B, C bar. Here it is B, C, A bar. So we can write A bar, B, C. So in this way, we say each term containing 3 literals, and therefore it is termed as standard SOP. How to realize? Realization means obtain the above expression with the help of the gates. Edge. So we take this, there are 3 inputs A, B, C. So there are 3 input A, B, C, ending this one is first. So we'll get A, B, and C. Here we say this one is C. C is associated with a knot. So A dot B, and here it is C with bar. Here A is associated with the knot. So A bar, B, C. So these 3 inputs are ending. After ending, we have to, this is the second and this is the third AND gate. And these outputs of 3 gates are coming to the input of this 4th ORing. And the 4th ORing is Y, A, B, C, A, B, C bar, A bar, B, C. So these are the standard output of the given expression. Now, the same can also be expressed as this way. We can take this A, B, and C. When we have a large number of the inputs, though, then in this type of the inputs, we will have this kind of the things, and these things are given as the case. And we take this one is as A, B, C. Here it is taken A, this is from 2 pi, here it is B, and here it is C. Now, if you have the C bar, so this point is, this line is C, so C is connected with a knot, and this is the C bar. So A, B, and C, these are the something like this. And A bar, that is A line is here, and this A line is connected with a NOT gate. So it is A bar. So again, we have 3 AND gates, and these outputs from these AND gates are Coming to the fourth, that is OR gate, and here it is the final. This output is as the standard output. Now the second example, that is example 2. They obtain the POS, product of some expression, into standard POS expression. So the expression is y is equal to a plus b into, this is into a plus c into b plus c. So again, we have to find out the same way for the conversion. Step 1 is find out the missing literals. Missing literals means the total inputs are A, B, and C. The total missing literals are this A and B. So C is missing over here. Here A and C. So B is missing over here. Here it is B and C. So it is A is missing over here. So what is the ORing? ORing each term with ANDing of the literals with the complements. So here it is first ANDing C to C bar and then ORing. So we can do these things as the missing literals take the part. Here it is C is missing. So ANDing with C complement and then ORing. So sir, first is ANDing. Here it is ANDing, and this one is ORing. This is the ORing. So first expression is ANDing and second is ORing. Similarly, this process is continue in the other terms, A plus C plus B dot B bar, where it is B is missing. Here it is B, C bar, and A is missing. So this is the A dot A. Now, these are the expressions. Now, in these expressions, what we have to do, we have to convert this expression A plus B, C into C bar. So C into C bar can be expanded as A plus B plus C into A plus B plus C bar. This can be obtained from this step. In here we have A plus BC. A plus BC can be expressed as A plus B, and it is A plus C in earlier case. And the second one is A dot A is equal to A. So we will use these two expressions in simplifying this one. So this here is similarly A plus C with B and B bar. So A plus C plus B, A plus C plus B bar. Here it is B plus C bar with A. So B plus C bar and A, B plus C bar with A bar. So what we find, you see, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C. These two terms are multiplying. So we'll get the one term A plus B plus C. And rest of the terms are the individual terms. So we will write rest of the terms in this form. So total number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 expressions in the standard form. This can be realized, as we have said, if there are more gates, so we can use the inputs like this. This is A input, here it is B input and C input. So first term is A plus B plus C. So this is A line is connected in the first R, here the B line is connected to first R, and here it is the C line is connected to the first R. So the output is A plus B plus C. This one is the output of the first OR gate. The second OR gate is A, this is the A line, here it is the B line, and we require C bar. So from this C point, there is a NOT gate, and here it is C bar. So the output is A plus B plus C bar. The third is B bar. So what we do, we take, this is the B, and here it is the NOT gate with the B, here A and C as it is. So the output is A plus B bar plus C. And similarly, we get the A bar plus B plus C bar. So there are two NOT gates with A. Here it is the A point, and here it is the C point with the NOT gate. So this one is the fourth OR gate, and this is A bar plus B plus C bar. These 4 inputs are given to this and fifth AND gate, and the output is Y is equal to A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C bar. Here it is A plus B bar plus C, and this is A bar plus B plus C bar. So these are the realized gates with the help of this part. Now, the next is how to develop the mean terms and max terms. So basically, mean terms are nothing but ANDing with output high. Output high means 1. So multiply. And max term is ORing with the output. ORing with output low. Low means 0. So our objective is to find out one high for the mean term. Word is mean, but we know high output. Here it a max term is here, and the output is low. The symbols are, for mean term it is small m, and for max term it is the capital M. So SOP is mean terms and PO is max term. So two inputs, A, B. So the possibles are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. There are two, because two, if there are two inputs, so 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 4. So there are 4 possibilities are here. Now we have to have the mean term, that is M0, output must be 1. So only one, A is 0, so A bar is 1. Here it is B is 0, so B bar is 1. So if you like to visualize this one, then we can see this way. That is, if it is A bar, so A bar is 1. Here it is 1, and here it is 0 and 0. Here, if you visualize B bar, so this is 1, this is 0, this is 1, and this is 0. So for 1, 1, we take A bar, B bar. Here, this one is A bar, B bar dot. Here it is M1. M1 is, this is the 1 is, B is already 1. So it is A bar B. This is A bar B, that is 1.1. Here it is M2. M2 is, this A is 1, but B is 0. So we take B bar. So the M2 is equal to A, B bar, because A is 1. And here it is B bar is 1. So it is 1.1, and then output is 1. M3, A dot B, A is 1, B is 1. So there is no barring. Here it is 1.1. So these are the 4 terms, that is M0, M1, M2, and M3. These are the 4 terms, mean terms in the 2 inputs. Similarly, max term, that is 0. Output is low. So we are adding. Here it is A and B, both are 0 in the first row. So A plus B, that is 0 plus 0. So it is M0. Now the second term is M1. A is 0, but B is 1. So we'll take B bar. We take the B bar. So A plus B bar. A plus B bar, that gives 0 plus 0. Here it is M2. M2 is A is 1, B is 0. So we take A bar. So A bar plus B. A bar plus B is equal to 0 plus 0. Now M3, both are 1. A is 1, B is 1. So we take A bar is 0, B bar is 0. So 0 plus 0 means A bar plus B bar. So in this way, we have M0, M1, M2, and here it is M3. So these are 4 mean terms and 4 max terms in the 2 input cases. Now, now we take the 3 input case. If there are 3 inputs, so in the 3 input, how many max term and mean terms may be? So in case of 3 inputs, there are there are two raised, if n is equal to 3, if n is equal to 3, if n is equal to 3, so 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. So 8 possibilities. So if have this A, B, C, A, B, C, so 8 possibilities are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So what our objective is, for the mean terms, we make 1 high. On multiplication means each terms must be high. So if it is not high, then we'll make high by using complements. So here it is 0, 0, 0, all are 0. So we make the complement, that is A bar, B bar, C bar. So it is 1, 1, 1, and that is M0. Here it is 0, 0, 1. So A bar, B bar, that is 1, 1, and here it is so A bar, B bar, C, M1. Here it is 0 and 0. So make A bar and C bar. So A bar into B bar into B into C bar, then it is M2. Here it is 0, 1, 1. So B and C are 1. A is 0. So A bar is 1. So A bar BC. A bar BC for M3. Here it is 1. And B and C are 0, making B bar C bar. So A, B bar, C bar is M4. Here it is 1 and 1. B is 0. So make B bar. So A, B bar, C. A, B bar, C is M5. Here it is C is 0. Make C bar is 1 to 1. A, B, C bar. A, B, C bar is M6. And A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. All are 1. So there is no barring. A, B, C. So these are the mean terms, that is M7, from M0 to M7, using this and get part. Now for the max term, we have the ANDing, and we make low, that is 0. So if in first row 0, 0, 0, all three are 0, so there is simply adding A plus B plus C. So A plus B plus C, this is the adding. Here it is M0. Here it is C is 0, 1, so C bar is 0. So A plus B plus C bar is M1. Here it is B is 1, so B bar is 0. Therefore A plus B bar plus C, M2. Here it is B and C both are 1, so B bar C bar. So A plus B bar C bar is M3. Here it is A is 1, so A bar is 0. To A bar B plus C, A bar B plus C is M4. Here it is 1 plus 0 plus, so B bar is 1, 0. Here A bar is 0 and C bar is 0. So A bar B plus C bar, A bar B plus C bar, that is M3. And here it is 1, 1, that is A bar B bar plus C, A bar B bar plus C, and A bar plus B bar plus C, because it is all 3, 1. So these are the 7 max term. So for 3 input, this table gives the number of mean terms and the max term in this way. So by this doing mean term, max term, let us take this example. Example 3, find out the mean terms of the given logical expression. This logical expression is given. So the mean terms, and expressed it in a very simpler form as it is, to identify the inputs, which inputs A, B, C. So this A, B, C means all these are 1. All these are 1. So it is M7. A, B, C is M7. Here it is A bar B, C. So A is some 0. So it is, this is M3. And A, B bar, C. So this is M4. These value can be directly seen from the previous table as we have discussed. So either you take from that part, or you take from doing all these 1, 1, 1. So 7. Here it is, you can 1, 1, 1 is 7. Here it is 1, 1 is 3. And this is 1, 0, 0 is this 0 is 4. So you can take this one is as from this. So these three terms are expressed as y is equal to m7 plus m3 plus m4. So this is m3 plus m4 plus m7. So the tradition is summation. The sign is summation. That is a summation sign. And here it is a small m because of mean terms and the suffix 3, 4, 7. So 3, 4, 7. So these are the this is the expression for SOP. And here it is the summation sign. Now, this is the example 4. Find out the max term of the given logical expression. So we have to identify the logicals, this expression, that is a plus b bar plus c. So a plus b bar all must be 0. So 0, 1, 0, that is m2. Here it is 0, 0, 0. That is m0. Here it is that is 1, 1, so 6. 1, 1, 6. So it is m0, m2, m0, 6. m2 into m0 into m6. So we can express this using the product sign, that is pi, pi capital M and 0, 2, 6, making a sequence of increasing order. So this one is the expression of the max term, and here it is the expression of the mean terms. So if the expression is given, then we can express that part into the given summation way or the product way as it is. Now, the example 5, from the two inputs truth table, obtain the logical expression for a standard SOP form. So this table is given. Here it is the table. So from given table, in the mean terms, we always search for high value. We always search for high value. So there are two high values from the mean terms. We irrespective of the what happens, but here it is the y is given. So we select 0, 1 and 1, 0. We need two maximum. So a bar into b. So this part is step 1 is considered. This one is 1. So one part is selected, that is the row number 2 and 3. These two rows are for mean terms corresponds. So here it is 0, 1, 1. So a bar is 1, b is 1, so 1, 1. So this is the y1, and this one is 1, 0, 1. So 1, a is 1, b is 0. 0 means a bar. A is here 1 and b is 0. So b bar. So a b bar is 1, 1, and this is the y2. So combination of these two terms, that is y1, y2. These are the two means terms. It is nothing but m1, m2. So in case of summation, we can express sigma m is equal to 1 and 2. So this one is the expression for the given truth table. So this one is the answer. Now note is something you can take the example 6 as well. Note can be treated at example 6. What example 6 is? The given table, if you have to find out max term, so select the 0, 0 value. 0, 0 value. So 0, 0 value are first and fourth row. So a is 0, b is 0. That is a plus b is 0. Here it is 1, 1. So 1 is a is 1, b is 1. So a bar is 0, b bar is 0. So a bar plus b bar, that is 0. So what these terms is m0 and m3. So y is equal to y1 multiply y2 and m0 multiply m3. So pi is m03. So you see 1, 2 for mean terms. This is the mean term, and here it is the max term. So max term. So for the given table, we can calculate both mean term as well as max term. And this one is a very interesting result, because the mean term is the complement of max term. Mean term is complement of the max term. Example 7 is here. Write the logical expression for truth table in SOP form. SOP form means mean term. SOP form is mean term. Mean term means we have to select to high 1, 1. So identify the mean terms, that is high, output is high, y is 1, and there are 3 rows, that is second, and then it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 7. So 5 and 7, these are the 3 terms corresponding high. Y is 1, and these inputs can be written as, here it is, A is 0, B is 0, so A bar, B bar, C. So A bar, B bar, C, this is the first term. Here it is A, B bar, C bar, A, B bar, C bar. Here it is 1, 1, 1. So it is as it is. So Y1, Y2, Y3, these 3 terms are Y1. Say here it is the Y1, here it is the Y2, and here it is the Y3. So these are the 3 terms. These 3 terms are nothing but M1, M4, and M7. You can also verify from the previous table that has the mean term. So M1 plus M4 plus M7. So we can write this one is as a mean term. Now, without anything saying, if we have to say max term of the given expression. So what is the max term? Max term y dash is equal to, this is pi m, and we say that is 147. 147 is included. So what are not included? 0. What is not 2? What is 3? This is 5. This is 6. Because these are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 5 zeros are. So these are the max term from this. If you find out the mean term, then by the method of complement or method of equivalence, you can have this one is as well. So this one is a good way to find out the mean term and max term once it is one is given. So the other example, that is example number 8, and this example number 8 is write the logical expression POS form for the given truth table. So for this given truth table, we have to find out the max term, that is the 0 correspond these terms. So we take the output is 0, and the corresponding inputs are here. So we have to have 0 low. So A plus B plus C, all are zeros. Here it is A, B bar plus C bar. Here it is A bar, B, C bar, A bar, B bar plus C. Here are these terms. So these are the Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, and these corresponds to M0 from the previous table. It is M3, and this is M5, this is M6. You can also deduct here from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that corresponding terms, like this one is 0 is here. Here it is M is here. So M3, here it is M5, here it is M6. So 0, 3, 5, 6. So we have this one is the logical, this one is a logical brief expression for the max term of the given table. So this one is table. Here it is, we can go to the next part, and we can prove this one is equivalency. That is the example of the conversion. Conversion example is something like this. The conversion from SOP to POS and vice versa. If it is one is given, then how to get another? So taking the terms corresponding to both and establish their equivalency. Establish the equivalency. So it is the conversion. So take example 9. Write the logical expression in SOP and POS form and prove their equivalence for the given truth table. So for the given table, first we identify which output is 0 and which output is 1. If it is 1, then that corresponds mean term. If it is 0, then that corresponds max term. So let us start here. Here it is 0, this is the max term. Here it is 1, mean term. Here it is 0, max term. Here it is 0, max term. Here it is 1, it is mean term. There is a 0, it is max term. There is 0, max term. There is 1, mean term. So first we identify the mean term. So case 1 is selection of the SOP, that is mean term. So mean terms corresponding M1, this is small m4, and this is small m7. So M1, this is M1, this is M4, and this is M7. So we have taken the standard format as M1 plus M4 plus M7, and it can be expressed summation of M147. And the expression is in this way. So this one is the expression for mean terms. If max term is equivalent to mean terms, then in max term, this concise expression must be there. And we will see how to do this one. This is the main idea of this problem. Okay. Second case is taking the max term. Here it is, we have the max term because here it is, we are operating on mean term. So for max term, we are searching for zeros. We are searching from 0 to 0, M0 here, M2, capital M3, capital M5, capital M6. So the values are for zeros, all set of 0, M0, M2, M3, M5, and M6. M6, that is 1, 1, 0. So A bar plus B bar plus C. A bar plus B bar plus C. So all these are terms sorting out. And we are writing the expression in the product form. So this pi product of the terms M 0, 2, 3, 5, 6. 0, 2, 3, 5, 6. These are the terms. And here it is the expression in the terms of multiplication, and that is equation number 4. Now we simplify this equation number 4. How to simplify? Very easily. We simplify this one as by taking the simple multiplication for the two terms corresponding. We know that A plus B in bracket plus C and A plus C in bracket B bar. So on simplification, A plus C plus B into B bar. B into B bar is 0. So it is A plus C. So these two expression is converted into A plus C. We know that. So first two terms, that is when we solve, we'll get the A plus C. The remaining term is A plus B bar plus C in equation 4. From the above equation, that is above equation kya hai? Equation number 4. This is equation number 4. So this is A bar, the remaining two terms, A bar plus B plus C bar, A bar plus B plus C bar. So what we have? We have to multiply these two brackets in one way, and here two brackets in other way. So multiply, this means A, multiply with A into A into B bar, A into C bar. These are the three terms for A. And here it is C multiply A, C B bar, C bar. So these are the three terms from this. Similarly, A bar is multiplied with A bar, B bar, A bar, C. So these terms. Similarly, B multiply B A bar, B bar, and B C. So this B multiply here. Here it is C. Is C bar A bar, C bar B bar, C bar C. So this is the C. We also have A dot A is A, C dot C bar is 0 with B bar as well, and A dot A bar is A bar. A bar is A bar. So using this concept here, we find this one is 0, that is B bar. Here it is, this factor is 0. This factor is 0. This factor is 0. These two are the 0. And simplify, this is A dot A is A. Here it is AB bar, AC bar, AC, and this is C bar. Here it is A dot A bar is A bar. So A bar, AB bar. Here it is A bar C plus B dot A bar plus BC plus C bar dot A bar plus C bar B bar. So now take the common. Next simplifying state, take common. A is taken common. So what is this? A plus B bar. If A plus B bar. And if A1 is adding, that will give the value 1. So this is 1. Here it is C plus C bar is 1. So this one is A. Here it is again A. So B bar into C, this will simplify. And here it is A plus A, 2A, and this one is A, and A, B, C. So this term is, so the first two brackets are simplified very easily. Now the second bracket, if we see, again, here it is A bar into B bar. So A bar taken common. So 1 plus B bar is 1. So this one, this term is here. Now it is A bar C bar. Here it is A bar B. Here it is BC. Here it is this is B bar C bar, and this is BC. So what we take, this is the BC, and here it is the C, B bar C bar, B bar C bar, because we have already, there are two terms, A dot C or C dot A. So we these two terms are combined, and these corresponds to this part. So this bracket is again simplify A bar plus A bar C, A bar common, 1 plus C bar. 1 plus C bar is 1. So this term gives the 1. Here it is A bar B bar, the BC and BC bar. So this simplified terms gives the A plus B bar C. Here it is A bar. Again A bar B, 1 plus B. 1 plus B is 1. Again, then BC this. So A bar plus BC plus B. Now again multiply with this A dot A bar, A dot ABC, A dot A B bar C. This one is, here it is BC A bar, this is BC B bar. Here this one is giving it. So by simplifying, here A bar A is dot 0. This gives the 0 value. And the remaining 4 terms are, this is ABC, this is the ABC. Here it is A B bar C bar, A bar C bar, A bar B bar C, and this B bar and C bar is 0. This is 0. These two terms are 0. C bar and B bar. So these are nothing but X. These are nothing but X from equation 1. So what we find, case 1 is equal to case 2. That is, max term is equal to mean terms. It means that the max term and mean terms are equivalent. So not only equivalent, they are complement as well. They are complement. So this is all about the mean term and max term. Now in the next lecture, we like to discuss most important thing, that is Karnaugh fringes. So this is all about.